Hi. Hello. Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Make wiggle stick. Crush! How it goes, guys? You know, I thought I had something to talk about before I started stream. I have forgotten everything that I thought about today. Which wasn't much. I'm not gonna give myself a whole lot of credit there. I will say, tonight's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. I need to get up a little bit early tomorrow, because I'm gonna be visiting my mom for a few days. So, yeah. What are these guys looking at? Something happening over there. You're tired? As you should be. You are still recuperating. You gotta make sure you're gonna heal on up. But I'm doing well. Had a leisurely day, semi-productive. Towards the end, you know, doing some preliminary packing. Yeah, before we actually go help the Rito, which is what I want to do. Pop down here. Put a fish in my pocket. And, I do want to do whatever this little mission is here. This particular gathering information. Hello? Ooh, it's muck. Apparently muck sinks. Huh. Who would have thought? Or not muck sinks, but muck doesn't... Wood doesn't float on muck. There we go. Very convenient planks. Look, there's even another one there for me. There was a fire here. Someone has been here. Stop that. Rupees! I'm rich. We're rich! Need to play some Deep Rock Galactic sometime. It's been a while. That's always a good time. Alright. What are we doing here? I forgot what the goal is. Whoopsie! Oh, that's right, the goats have gone missing. Gotta talk to Chork. I need help to reach my friend. I'll consider it. One day. Maybe. Who is Chork? Are you Chork? You're Chork! Hey buddy, have you seen some white goats around here? I've given these goats all the love and care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. That's what you're feeding the goats? I followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly. But could it have been the feed that drove them off? What did Zelda tell you? Yeah! Princess Zelda shared her recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my wonderful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through the other day and blew the bottle off somewhere. I wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory ever since. But what would make my white goats spit up the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Nah, it's probably not that. You probably just made it wrong. The storm came through, blew away a bottle. Alright then, I'll take him. Oh, do you need to speak with Banji? Apologies, we were caught up in our conversation. I'm from Rito village to the northwest. Times are tough where I'm from. Merchants aren't able to reach my village because of the blizzard. We're fortunate that kind folks from the stable are sharing their supplies with us. It's thanks to them that the children still have full bellies. Don't mention it, really. The Rito have been good neighbors to us. We're just returning the favor. You let me know if there's anything else you need, alright? I can arrange to have it sent here, and then pack it up for you to carry home. Words cannot express my gratitude. Hey, Crush, you doing stuff? Hope it's good stuff. If it's not good stuff, don't do it. Yeah. Hey, partner, love you got the, Torque says bottle he kept Princess Zelda's recipe and it was blown off somewhere by the wind. As a result, the feed he's been giving his white goats is made from what he could remember the recipe. Yeah, okay. Gotta find the goats and find the recipe. Keep up the hard work, partner. Answer the mystery close. Blah 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 blah. This guy sucks at cooking. So many people do. I bet. Oh, I bet I just follow the pine cones. I vaguely remember seeing pine cones on the way in and thought it was a little strange. This is funny. And this time, I am going to take all of them. Every last pine cone I can get my hand on. Of course, I might have picked some up while I was walking. Because the trail seems to end here. Was that walking in, or did I take a horse? I might have boned myself. You have terrible following instructions. Well, that's the cool thing about cooking. Instructions are more of a suggestion. That was way too late. Anyway. Now, baking. Baking is much more of follow these recipes or it's not going to turn out very good. Hey, Gecko. Did what to yourself? I might have screwed up this little task that he assigned me because I've been picking up... Oh, nope, never mind. There's the trail. Maybe. How you doing, Gecko? I've lost the trail again. Should probably go ahead and take care of those bokoblins. Yeah, let's do that, and then I'll look for the pine cones again. Damn it. Settling in for the day? Hell yeah. That was way off. That was better. Got any big plans for the day, or is it just another day in the coal mines? Where's the entrance? Oh, they all went around the side. The fools. Opals. Wait a minute. Hi. You got a friend up there. Hey, Green King. More horsing around? For a little bit. I do plan on... Hey, more stuff. Actually going back up to Rito Village. I do want to try to find these goats, though. But I might have accidentally been erasing the trail. Because I'm so good at stuff like that. Sorry, missed the raid. Got it for a minute, we'll take care. Oh, no worries. These things happen. Y'all are gonna be doing more Baldur's Gate 3? Hell yeah. Listen to the song you shared? I did listen to it. And it is a song. That's about all the opinion I have about it. Hey, Joel. Took care of it. He did tell us, he did tell everyone to hide, and so there was no one to interact with. So, downtrodden and weary, I just left. I just left. Thrilling endorsement, I mean... It's a song, sung by people with plastic bags on their heads, which is more of just a fact. And telling people they don't care about the cars because they've got a horse outside. And how horses are great because you don't gotta pay taxes on them. Okay, I've screwed up. I think I did take the pine cones that I was supposed to be following. And now I'm in a state. There it is. Related to finding Some horses in the game? Yeah, nah. I got the reference. So I thought I saw Pinecone going up there. Need to register a horse to have his modes transport right. You can't eat a car. Not with that attitude, you can't. I'm pretty sure I read a story about a guy who ate a car. And Joel, check the laws in Ireland. That'll give you the most accurate information for this particular example. Nom 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 nom. Debating what to do. Could come back later. Maybe the pine cones will respawn. I don't know if that's a thing. I read a story about someone who did something else with a car. Why are you reading stories about adulterous cars? Gecko's on the weird side of the internet again. I might have played myself, yeah. Yeah, it happens. Have I... Cool. I've stumbled across a geoglyph. Let's see. Well, we're here. So we might as well get some lore out of the way, right? If we can find the dragon tier. There it is. Alright. Oh, well. Let me talk to these people really fast. A geoglyph here too? Well, if it isn't Link. So you're investigating the geoglyphs too then, huh? How diligent of you. Yeah, well you told me to, I thought. Alright, lore. For those who do not want spoilers, look away for, I don't know, 5 minutes. Because, you know, a little bit of lore, right now. Should warn people, I just did.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge. He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Hmm. Zelda likes Link. Zelda likes Link. You guys had clips. Oh, I did watch a couple of the clips. They were pretty good. On a roll night, he was a village boy, can't get his own backstory correct. Multiverse. So, no, Zelda games have been, like, different timelines for a long time now. I forget when it started. Might have been with the second or third game. Like, yeah, entirely different timelines for some of the Zelda games. Only some of them are actually linked together. GameCube was, yeah. Okay. Yeah, if I can't find the white goats, then we'll come back to this one later, and I'll figure that out after the pine cones hopefully respawn. I don't know if that's gonna work out or not. Through 64 were loosely linked. 64 might have been first in different timeline. At least maintains similar storyline for the others. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sounds like they are bringing in entirely different timelines or maybe multiverses. I'm not fully up to speed on all of the Zelda lore. Hmm. Let's see here. Majora's Mask was direct timeline for... Yes, I do know that much. They were direct sequel of the other one. Kind of similar with this in Breath of the Wild. It's the easiest way up there. This takes place immediately after Breath of the Wild. And if I remember correctly, yeah, Link was a royal guard in that. I don't know, maybe he was a villager at some point, but... Also, definitely a guard and Zelda's protector. Needlessly complicated official timeline that Nintendo released. Yeah! There's a full coffee table book I remember seeing a while back that looked pretty neat. And like the one fact I do remember, I think our fact that I remember, is whether or not Link is left-handed or not. Like, this one he's right-handed, so it's, in some games he's left, so this is different, a different Link than those ones. Link is non-chiral. Well, it's a little bit more tedious to get to than I thought it would be. Let's see. Test. Can we climb up this? Left-handed until the Wii games, where they made the sword your hand... Yeah. I do remember Skyward Sword. Skyward? What? Or Toilet Princess. Oh, hi, friend. And other friend. Hello, Blood.
Hi.
Welcome in, everyone. We do meet again. Hey, Benny. Oh, that's right, Geoglyph is over here.
Ah.
Sword. Some kind of shiny rock? Not sure where that body part came from. Dragons are supposed to be immense in size, so I bet even a little chunk of their bodies would be big to you and me. I wasn't reading anything you were saying to start with. Chatting with you has got me fired up with the spirit of inquiry. I'm gonna head out again after resting for a bit. Hope to see you around. Blood, Raiders, welcome in. How are ya? What were you doing? Missed! Oregano of time. Nice. And what are we doing? Ooh, Mass Effect. Hell yeah. One day I'll play that. How are you liking the Mass Effect? Making any good progress? And it's going well. It is going well. This thing. This thing. Hold on a second. This thing. If I remember correctly, I had one of those fused to this. And bopped something with it, and it disappeared. Like, the creature and everything. Just completely disappeared. That's a good one. I can't get up there, can I? With this. I can. Do an Animal Crossing and then some Mass Effect. Ooh. Which Animal Crossing? Well, this is adorable. No need to climb, Link. Ragdoll physics when you hit people with your space rover is the best. Oh! That sounds good. That sounds like a lot of fun. Now I have more incentive to play it. Hooty hoot! A tip for you, being rated by Blot Out. In their chat, surprise, here we are now, and don't worry. Most of us are well behaved. Keyword, most. I'm not one of them, I scream. You scream so well, Hex. Welcome in, everyone. What's the item? That item. Ignore the whistle. What did it call it? Something blade? That. Ancient blade. That seems to just blink people out of existence. OG GameCube one. Ooh. That was the first one I ever played. And it was so good. I remember staying up till midnight on New Year's Eve. Day, whatever you want to call it. At New Year's. To see the fireworks for that game. And then later learning, I could just turn the clock forward. Play the original one first, not the legendary. What if they only have the legendary? Ah! Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. You only have the legendary. Oh, that's fair. Oh, I'm too far away. What version? I know I have. I have Mass Effect for PS3, like a collection of it. What is it? No, it's just the Mass Effect trilogy. Get back up there. Yeah, one day I'll play that. I started to play the first one ages ago. And then, stopped. Tone down for Legendary used to be a small bump, could bounce you way in the sky. With Skyrim horse feel. That's awesome. Friends. Big hulking oh, that's right. I also need to do a bunch of using. Did I get your pictures? Hold. Yes. Yes, I did. Put that down. Teeth. More teeth. You bought the legendary one on at the last Steam sale. And then you stopped. You go back to it now. Sucked in Baldur's Gate 3 and... I was gonna say Warcraft 40k. It's definitely not Warcraft 40k. Then again... Mass Effect was a lot at first. Once you get used to dealing with leveling up and checking your weapons and armors, it's a vibe. It seemed like a lot when I was playing it, yeah. I forget where I stopped playing at. But there was a small feeling of being overwhelmed. And thinking I'll get back to this one day. Oh! Neat. Happy little accident. Must lurk to feed the kitty? Yes. Go feed the kitties. You taking care of your peeps, of course. Thank you for a raid. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you, friend. And enjoy the lurk. Enjoy the feeding of beasts. I think that we are going to get out of here. And come back later. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. I need you and you. That's definitely not what I wanted to hit. Well, from what I remember, the second one is pretty well revered as one of the best games of all time. Or at least it was handfuls of years ago. I'm going to assume it still kind of holds that mantle. I'm gonna get rid of this red beacon before we go over there. You don't see me. You don't see me. Well, you might have heard me. I don't know. You're not allowed to have that. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. What? Is there something there? I don't know. Change to how some of the biotics powers. I don't know what biotics powers are. I don't think I got there in my little bit of a playthrough. I wouldn't even call it a playthrough at this point. Let me guess, right here. Nope. Yes. Only played as a biotic. What is a biotic? Ah, here we go. This is where I'm going. Psychic powers to pull people or throw them. Okay. Is biotic the powers, or is it... Class. Okay, that's where I was trying to find. Kind of. Kind of the class. Okay, but... Anyway. Let's figure out what's going on here. Hi. Oh, that's right. I do have a bunch of blessings. Give me one more stamina. Then I'll plunk the rest into my hearts. Kind of want to find that shade of blue that Link's nails are. I like that. And hearts. I get 3 more hearts. Yes. And one more. Gimme. Remnants of a cough are still lingering. Hello, bird people. You just got here in time, mister. We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. We're all gonna sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to it? Yeah, let's hear it. We love an audience. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... This is adorable. Once God fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. The heavens grew lifeless just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The God ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Its wind brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. You know, this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that's Stormwind Arc. Is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us, high in the sky. There's a dragon. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark, we don't have the adults. It's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over today. Genly, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah! Kid power! And I'm just gonna stay here singing. All of you, do my bidding. Sigh. Oh no, I did it again. I peed the bed. The beds are too soft and inviting. I just can't get up when I need to. Yeah, customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Welcome to Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. A regular... No, I don't need to... silky soft bed. I need fish. Welcome. Hooray, customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you? I'm gonna buy all of your stuff and leave your town with no supplies. This is the shop where you can buy cooking ingredients, plus all sorts of stuff. Although we haven't gotten much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Hey, mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Can I help you with anything? No, I'm good. Sorry, our shelves are kinda empty. It's because of all the heavy snowstorms. If you need food like fish or mushrooms, you could try poking around in the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east, and even more of them in the Hebra Mountains. I'm gonna just take all of these. Our whole stock? Yeah, we have 3 on hand. Sounds good. Better make a note to restock. I need oil for something. I don't remember what it was. I'm just gonna take them all. I was kind of joking about taking your entire stock of things, but... maybe later. Hi. Full tummies make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Staminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass, thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else. Tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt. But if I'm gonna make fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. Do I have? I know that smell. You have some, don't you? Is that for me? Yeah. All for you. No one else. Really? Thanks. Now I can cook something that'll make the whole village feel better. Okay, mister, hold out your hand. Ooh. Biting simmered fruit. You can eat this to boost your strength in cold places, like in the Hebra Mountains. It won't fill your belly, but if you're roaming outside the village, I'm sure you'll find it useful. You know, cooking with ice fruit is pretty easy. You should try it whenever you need a boost. I love learning how to cook. I'm gonna cook stuff that's so tasty, it makes everyone in the whole village smile. Yay! We did it. La la la. Hi hi, thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? Let me give you a neat tip first. People are finding more caves all the time on the road east of here and on the way up the Hebra Mountains. Caves are nice because they're warm. You can hide out from the cold there if you don't have our outfits. Plus, you can find shiny ores inside the sparkly rocks sometimes. We'll pay a lot for those ores, and so will the folks at the general store, so keep an eagle eye out for them. Well, I do have some opals that I'm pretty sure I can get rid of. Great. You don't seem to be charging me an exorbitant fee for them. But while I'm here, I don't know if I do want to sell all of them. Do I? Or half? I don't know why. I feel like I should only do half right now. How about opals? Same deal. That's all I'm going to do at the moment. Yeah. And I suspect that's going to be like the... You know what, that is going to be the final price. I can feel it now. That's the only price these are going to be. So, gimme. You look pretty good in that, mister. I'm not wearing them yet. Okay, and... the headdress. I'm going to look dapper AF. I should also go ahead and go to... one of the Great Fairies. Where was Great... There's one there. There's one closer to the shrine. Dueling Peaks was the... Was it Dueling Peaks? That is Dueling Peaks. Okay. There we go. That one's nice and close. Oh, my beverage. So far away. Let's see what it takes to enhance this clothing, and then we'll go from there. so far away. Great Fairy, Great Fairy. Where'd you go? There you are. This cold weather clothing is what I've been needing to get a few of the other towers, as well as just generally get through the rest of the map. The tunic I'm wearing now actually increases my attack strength when it's cold. We might keep that on. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't even realize. I did not. I'm so silly, of course. The bud is closed. Are you looking at something up there? Are the rumors true? I don't know. I'm glad to see you made it to the outskirts stable. The horses are quite the charmers, eh? They used to be stabled southwest here in Gerudo Canyon. But when the weather changed after the upheaval, it took the stable by surprise. The horses couldn't handle the extreme temperature, so I took them in. Say, have you heard any rumors about skeletal horses? If you take the road north, there's a place called the Sanadin Park Ruins. Folks say they appear there night after night. Are they the spirits of dead horses that can't move on? Or cursed horses born in the upheaval? Or... I'm sorry, I lose my head as soon as conversation turns to horses. Well, I expect it's just a rumor, but if it were true, I'd sure like to meet one. Let's see what I can do. Is that you? It is you. Back to work. Crush, have good work. Good luck. Be safe. Etc. Hello and welcome. Make sure to visit the stable before you head out. That's just common sense. This is Outskirts Stable, home of the Great Fairy Kesa. If you have a question about horses, you can ask about the counter out front, or you can use the counter inside. I know. I have been here, haven't I? That's about as far south as you can go and still be in Hyrule, so I don't get to see her anymore. I missed who you just said, but... Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse? Take one out for a ride. None of the above. Self-imposed sidetracking. Aha! I know that face. Yes, that's a face I know. Traveler, have you come to meet with another great fairy? No? Am I wrong? You're not here. I am! You just didn't give me another choice! I'm sorry to say the great fairy here is also withdrawn into her flower bud and hasn't come out in a while. She must be scared to appear, just like what happened at Woodland Stable. This great fairy used to enjoy hearing Piper play in our troupe. She loved the sweet notes of his flute. So, I'm sure the sound of his flute would cheer her up now, but I'm afraid Piper isn't with us right now. Oh, Piper is a young flautist with the Stable Trotters. But one day, he took his leave from the troupe. We haven't seen him since. A traveler from Faerun's to the southeast said they heard the sound of a flute at Highland Stable. But... ... What are you looking at over here? To think that woman from earlier was with Yiga clan. Just imagine what would have happened if I'd gone with her. Now that I know the truth, I won't be deceived so easily again. I'm reassured enough to keep investigating the Sky Islands. Thank you. Oh, is that what you're looking at? That's what you're looking at. Lady. We get it. Outskirts stable. Highland stable? We're at the outskirts. So, something about the flatus near the Highland stable. I think that's what he said. I should... Oh, I'm here again. Wait. Wait. The little kid? The little kid that needs the it's not sunflowers. Fireflies. Yeah, you're a piper. I'm gonna use sunset fireflies to make the glowing tree. That'll definitely make it. Where do I get them from? Glow after nightfall, so they aren't hard to spot. Haven't seen any around the stable, though. Definitely heard there are a lot in the deep forest to the north. But which way is north from here? Maps aren't really my specialty. Oh, about those fireflies. They'll fly away if they hear you, so sneak up to them. Finding them isn't the hard part. I'm bad at being quiet. You need 10 sunset fireflies. Okay. So I need to help the kid before I can get the... let's take a horse. How's my bond with the rest? So, White Ass needs some bonding with. Thanks for waiting. You like else you equip your horse with? Nothing. And what time is it? It's the morning. So let's get a pony point and rest until night. Regular bed, please. No. Shit. Okay, here we go. Regular bed. I'll pay. Night. So apparently I need to get 10 fireflies. Then the kid can impress somebody. Yep, slept great. And there's my reward. I don't know why I can't get my reward here. I have to walk over here for that. Ah, yes, I'll be right with you. I would love my reward. Extravagant saddle. Ooh, ready. And the bridle. Hell yeah. For more points, I get one more horse. Alright, let's head to the deep woods. To the north. And try not to run over Beetle. Which is apparently a very big ask. Oops. Where are you going? Stop that. You gotta do stuff. Give me this. Give me the things. I kind of expected the horse to just kind of stop at the rocks. Or go around, at least. I did not expect them to... Where are they going? Well, they'll find me eventually. Yep, here they come. So now we look for fireflies. There's some fireflies. But we gotta be extra sneaky. And I do have some sneaky clothing. I assume we just roll up to them and... Like with the fairies, we can just snap them out of the sky. Put them in our pocket. Hell yeah. Oh, hi. There's another one. So it kind of looks like one firefly creates this cloud of them. Fucking garbage! Get the fuck out of here. You are not allowed at my birthday party. Okay, well. Now to find the firefly that's somewhere around here. You guys need to also fuck off. Always, always in the worst place at the wrong time. Nope. Nope. Is that one? It's hard to tell if we have particles or if we have fireflies. There's one. There's another one. But doesn't look like I need a picture of it. Oh, there's a bunch of them over here. No, I do need a picture. Come on. I think that worked. It did. Great. Yoink. So, 2. This is number 3, if I can... It'll come back to me. No. Is it because I'm in water? Is water louder than the nice soft ground? Collecting fireflies for a kid. Also, you can make a tree look like it's on fire. Okay. 2 more over here. Come down. Come down. You can do it. Thank you. Ooh, too loud. Maybe, I don't know. Felt too loud. Summer, hello. Yoink. New, you think? Maybe, perhaps? Doesn't say you're a first-time chatter, so I think you've been around. At least once or twice before. But how are you doing? Welcome in. Actually, I do need more of this stuff. You have a headache? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. This is a trap. This feels trap-like. It's not a trap. Oh, it is one of the bokoblins. They must have had a pack of bananas on them. Alright, more fireflies. More fireflies. I'm sorry to hear you have a headache. That's one of the worst things. It really is. One thing that a headache would be as debilitating as it is. And yet, when you have one that's lasting for a while, the last thing you want to do is, well, anything. It wasn't this term, but last term. One of my classmates had a migraine, like the entire night before the final. And they did okay on it. They definitely could have done better if they could have, you know, kept their head on straight, basically. Yeah, I don't envy people who get migraines.
Yup.
Okay. I think there's other places to get, actually, I suppose I could get them anywhere around here. Yeah, any place to get... You know, I'm just gonna go here. That's close enough to those woods. Sometimes you can't hear the English because you're Japanese. Okay. No worries, if you ever need me to repeat something, just let me know. I'll try to speak clearly, enunciate, slowly, etc., etc. I don't think there will be fireflies in this rainy-ass forest. I'm inclined to believe that anytime someone is able to speak even amount, of a second language, that's super impressive. Like, I don't speak any amount of Japanese. I would not... whoops. Nope, everything's okay. I would not be complaining about your speaking English or being unable to understand what I say sometimes. If that makes any amount of sense. I don't know. I feel like I'm yapping at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna go back here. It's drier over here. I'll be able to actually... I think I'll actually be able to get the fireflies in this area. Hello, yapping at this point. That's our hex. These guys probably won't bother me too much. Implies there are other hexes. You didn't know? You didn't know of the others? Did I just see something glowing up here? No, it's just the lighting. Here we go. Beautiful fireflies. For the past few, at this point, months, I've been rewatching a show called Farscape. This morning, I was reminded of Firefly. And so I'm thinking once I'm done watching Farscape, I'm gonna need to rewatch Firefly. Such a good series. Come on down here, little friend. Thank you. Hate that lighting element. Noisy because it drops your stuff. Whoops. Woo! Ah! Fantastic. Drop your stuff. Suspect. Think of lighting weapon. Yeah! It's tricked me once or twice, thinking lightning was gonna strike. Turns out no. No, it was just a weird glint of light. Come down here. Thank you. The weather, too. The biggest annoyance I've had with this game is related to the weather. It's more anytime any of the walls you're trying to climb are wet. And you're desperately trying to climb. Then you slide off and... yeah. Let's grab this one. Try to. Come down here, little friend. There you are. No, 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 no. Don't go back over that. Just come down here. Gently waft on down. Thank you. Alright, how many is that? It'll be the very last one. Probably. How does Link carry all this stuff? It wasn't the last one. That kind of implies... Ooh, oh, I've got plenty of them. I've got more than enough fireflies. Hey, little bubble friend. Want to show me where your cave is? Right there. This is much less cave-like than I expected. Does this hurt? Okay, so I need to build something fast, is what I'm understanding. This is gonna be fast. Oh. That's too much. Ten out of 10. Wonderful. Now, there's gonna be a bubble around here somewhere. Right there. How do you get to? Because I don't see... Here, that's actually a little... I never took a picture of that? I don't see any other entrances into the cave. Even if I kill it and it drops a gem, I won't be able to get the get it through that grate. No secret passages or hidden passages. Bzz, bzz. Well, unless, like, this spits me onto, I don't know, a tunnel or something just above, but no. Hmm. How get this? Just keep climbing, just keep climbing. Wait a minute. There might be an entrance that's like right below me. But then how get that? Okay, what do we have? What's the equipment? We have rockets. We have these things. We have one of those. We have wheels. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe it's something with a lake that's on the other side of this. But I need to give this kid the... Oops. Fireflies. Yeah, no, I'm going to have to come back to that. Oh, here. I set out this stream to actually do stuff in the Rito village, see if I can at least get progress towards the, what I assume is going to be the air temple? Yeah, air temple. It's going real well. Progress is going great. Alright, kid, I have your fireflies. No more need to commit arson. Unless you really want to. I won't stop you. Huh? Do you have some fireflies with you? I'm sure I see a glowing coming from your pouch. Oh, I guess I do have a pouch. I need 10 more of the sunset fireflies to make that glowing tree. Here you go. Oh, really? You have them? With your fireflies, and some I've also collected, I can attract even more fireflies, and then I can make the glowiest of glowing trees. While you're helping, can you do me one more favor? This will only work once the fireflies start glowing, so I'd like you to bring Haiti? Sure. To this spot once night falls. Oh, and I want it to be a big surprise. You'll give it away if you say I'm working on this. Okay, see you both later. Who is this person? You're a beetle. You are blind. You're an herb. You're an axe. You're a dog. It wasn't a cow. I doubt you're Perosa. Yeah, have you perchance seen a rather strange animal around here? It was a stocky creature, wider than a horse. Strange little horns too, but not like a cow or goats. There were travelers who say it was a Don Don. I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, I didn't know there were animals called Don-Dons. Quite a bouncy bit of a name they have. Don-Don, Don-Don. I could say that all day, and maybe I will. Don-Don. Well, Peros has gone senile. So, Princess Zelda rescued those creatures and asked Lakeside Stable to take care of them. Princess Zelda is very kind. The stable isn't that far away, so it might be interesting to see those creatures. I'm tempted to bring them something. What might Don-Dons enjoy? Don-Don, Don-Don, Don-Don! Gems. They like gems. Where did he go? You're probably who I'm looking for. Yeah! Honestly, where did Piper go? That glowing tree we've been talking about. He's probably forgotten his promise to show me one of those. Oh, you think he has you? Well, we're just gonna rest up here. Sleep until the night. Welcome to the stable. I do. Regular bed. Nope, I'm gonna pay. Nighttime, please and thank you. Link needs to get his 40 winks of beauty sleep. I slept so good. As thanks for lodging with us, we present you with 1 point. Oh, have you looked at the sky to the northeast? There's an yeah, I know about it. Shut up. Now I have to go looking for a little girl. Dog. Herb. She in here? Oh, there you are. Oh, good evening. Piper isn't back, even though it's night. Honestly, where'd he go? Follow me. You good? Come here. The site of the arson. Right here? Ah! That's super cool. Wow! This is so much prettier than the one I once saw in a book. It's just like I see it in my dreams. Thank you. I saw the best Don't thank me. I barely had anything to do with this. I feel really happy. Happy. Did you hear that? Yep. Finally happy. I can move on. Goodbye. I can pass over. What a relief. I knew there was a bright smile in there somewhere. Good for Haiti. But it's gonna take more than that to keep her smiling. I need to do what I can to make sure that happens. I figured it out. I'm going back to the stable trotters. I'll get better and better at playing my flute. More fun, more amazing. Because if the crowds love my music, then Haiti will too. And she'll always smile when she hears it. You were in a troupe? Huh? You've actually heard of the stable trotters? I'm surprised. Last time I saw them, they were barely drawing crowds. I didn't think anyone liked their music anymore. I used to be in the stable trotters and played flute in the troupe. But I gave all that up because I wanted to spend lots of time with Haiti. The stable trotters are getting everyone back together? Really? then I've got to find them. No time to waste. I've got to do my part to make everyone feel a lot better these days. Bright smiles for alls. Well, anyway, thanks a lot. You helped me with all sorts of stuff, so you can have this if you want it. Ooh, nice. I'm heading out soon. If we meet again somewhere, my music is going to make you grin from ear to ear. Ad time? Oh, it was during the reaction? Aw, hex, I'm sorry. Ads really do show up at the worst possible times, huh? It's almost like they know when story elements are happening. Only one thing to do. Dissolve all advertising. We don't need it. Maestro! Hello. Ah, it's you! Look, listen to this. Piper's here. Our flautist Piper has made his triumphant return. Who knew how smitten Piper really was? Not I. Affairs of the heart are something I've yet to experience firsthand. Well, anyway. The return of Piper's delightful flute has revitalized the stable trotters. We're ready to make some music. Every member is essential for our signature sound. Together, we are not just the stable trotters. In my heart will always be the stable gallopers. You've done so much for us, I hardly know where to begin. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you! That's 5 thank yous from the 5 of us. Attention, everyone. This is a new start for the stable trotters. May our performances let the great fairies... No, all travelers. No, let everyone in the world be awash in sweet, soothing music. But I'd save some energy for the performance and not fritter it all away on chatting. By the way, I remember you, traveler. Are you here out of concern for the great fairy? No? Am I wrong? You're not... I am. But again, you didn't give me an option. I'm sorry to say, yes, I know, Flowerbud, Wooden Stable, all the other ones, love the sweet notes of the flute. Road's been blocked by some rocks that had tumbled out of the sky. Thought maybe we could drive over it, and we did make it about halfway. But the rubble's just too much, no horses can get past it. And our little jaunt took its toll, alas. Poor Breezer, the indispensable 6th member of our troop, has broken down yet again. Our Breezer has seen us through thick and thin. Without it, our hearts won't be in our performance. I'm thankful Piper has returned, but I'm so worried about the Great Fairy that I just can't lead the players with my usual flair. Alright. Well... Hold up. We finally managed to leave Gerudo Town and set off on our search for Vo. Oh, that's right. Ask him out. Yeah, these ladies want to flirt with men. And like, I get it. They can flirt with me. Okay. So I think what we're going to do... So a little bit of this. A little bit of that. some of you. And then you get to go here. Ish. And then maybe, just maybe, we can use this to get up there. They were flirting? Basically. They want to. They want to flirt with men. So I think that's why this was here. Because this can get over all of this business. And going off-roading. Someone needs to invent seatbelts. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Great fairy! We're here. Now prepare for the performance of a lifetime. The flute really does round things out. But I'm here for the violin. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's fabulous. I swear the great fairies are one of the best things in the game. Look, Piper, look! She's awakened! Ooh, I didn't know she'd be so shiny. Thank you again. I have a reward for you. It's too much for these pockets to handle. No need to be humble. You deserve this. Roops. Our musical troupe has finally performed for all the great fairies. I'm moved. I'm inspired. I'm beside myself with joy. Thank you so much for not giving up and forging on, despite all the obstacles. Every time the great fairies emerged in response to our music, it gave all of us in the troupe confidence in our playing. If you ever want to hear my beats, stop by a stable. If we're there, I'll give you rhythm to remember. The show's not over. Far from it. We're just getting started. We'll keep playing and making audiences smile all over the kingdom. It's up to us to pour all our thoughts and feelings into our music when we play. From now on, I want our music to soothe every traveler who comes to the stables, not just the great fairies. I consider you an honorary member of our Grand Stable Trotters troupe. Might I know your name? Link, eh? So that's what we can call the hero who saved our grand troupe. I'll remember that. I surely will remember. Our grand troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. In honor of this genuine hero, let us be known as the Stable Heroes. I like these guys. Scary lady? No, no. She's not scary. She's divine. You're the one who brought the musical troupe to me, aren't you? Don't be shy, I could tell it was you, even while I was hiding. Perhaps your reward should be me joining you as co-adventurer, I'm only teasing you, but you get even cuter when you're blushing. I really can't thank you enough, young man, but that won't stop me from trying. If you have the materials needed to enhance a piece of clothing, I will gladly help you. So why don't you let me take a peek in that little pouch of yours? With the power available to me, I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. You can peek in my pouch all you want. Let's see here. Ooh, That's a lot of silver bokoblin horns. Need 15 of them. I would like you to get these up to, I think, at least second level. Don't want a bunch of unstable heroes running around. Brockarina, scary lady indeed. No. I hope you feel the care I put into this. Now, one more thing. How about enhancing it one more time? Some sets of yeah. Yes. Enhance my pants. Yes. I'm gonna be right back. Give me just one moment, please. Alright, sorry about that. I have returned. Be safe. I was quite safe, thank you. You? Alright, I need to get more silver bokoblins. Anytime I see one, I need to go ahead, give them the bops, as well as the warm Cephalina, which I think is like in Gerudo sort of area, or Goron. Badink. I would like you to enhance this, please. Wait a minute, 1 second. Okay, you're not part of this set. Yes. You did put your heart into it. And yeah, I need warm Cephalina. To get more, I need to just keep bopping all the lizards. And I'll have enough sunshrooms to get these up to level 3. I'm feeling extra special. If you want to enhance your clothing, come back anytime. Take care. Fabulous. Okay, back to the Rito. See if we can't figure out what's going on up here. Oh, excuse me. And now I had planned on ending stream around midnight. But I know I did a lot of sidetracking. I thought so. And I want to get a little bit more progress over here finished. So, ooh, we're going to go a little while longer. Oh. You. Find more Rito. Have some conversations. Figure out what's going on here. Eventually rescue the whole damn place. Alright, that was the inn. This is the general store. This was the clothing store, which I bought everything. No need for you to stay here. There's still clothing. Enjoy the food. Place to do some cooking. Lovely, scenic, outposts. There's a pretty distinct lack of people here. Like, I know the bridge is out, but the Rito have wings. Oh, wait a minute. How many weapons do I need to... Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So at least 8, 9. 11. Drop 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm not terribly concerned about Do I want to do that one too? Sure. About like maximizing item to weapon, getting the best possible combination. As long as they kick some ass, that's all I care about. Oh, this one I will put that on. Perfect. We have got some weapons. Alright. Marco! Hello! It'll freeze him solid. Ah! Those are mine, mister! Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough Did I take those? That's okay, then. I don't mind giving them to you, but hear me out first. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Wahaha. My problem is, I can't go out to pick the fruit right now, with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long, but without ice fruit, I can't make it. I have some ice fruit you can have. Mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Mister, what's that you got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Whoa, looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. Is that white choo-choo jelly? From one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind. I bet I can use that to make my big invention. Might I have, take the jelly. Yay, now I can make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Pwah! But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. Yay! You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that'd go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world-famous arrow maker, one my papa can be proud of. He could be a Fletcher. Hey, we've got people.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you?
Nope. It's somebody else.
It is you! Link!
Hey, Tulin. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. Hey, Tiba. It's very nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up yet. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Listen, you... Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard. He's having trouble hearing no. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced an evil sort of upheaval, a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with a blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. There's something up there. Even if the Song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect there's something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these Rito are matter. These are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? Actually, to help you. What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard, or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? Yeah. He's in the lodge near there, if you'd like to try visiting him. Can do. After we snoop around a little bit more. And that's everything. Everything. Mm-hmm. Good, good, yes. I'm gonna need my frog gear, aren't I? Wait, no, not. Ooh. An unusual clear patch. A couple of unusual clear patches. Korok? Korok. Yeah. Bye-bye. Now we do the very safe thing and throw the rock over the cliff. Remember, kids, it's always a safe thing to do to throw rocks over cliffs when you can't see what's going on underneath you. Hey, it's a sign guy. What can we do for you? Let's see. So it's good left to right. I just need to stop it from going forward. Whoops. Nope. So really, that might be fine. Are you gonna support him? Alright, I'm letting go. It's perfect. Sometimes you don't need much. It is perfect, isn't it? Fills my heart with joy to see him standing. Take this with my thanks. Roops. Rice balls. And explosives. And with that, I'm off. Good luck. This place is neat. You must be Hearth. Excuse me while I look inside. Thank you. Rito Records. Read the book about the Stormwind Arc? Yeah, read it. Let's read the legend. One day, the winds that ought to blow in Rito Village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant, and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving gray clouds and descend swiftly toward them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the god stood atop a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hoping to reach that place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile, and several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded. The small vessels began floating up into the air. With the god leading them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. The villagers rejoiced songfully, and then, with reluctance, returned to earth. One day, winds of the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked to the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the skies. Air blew across Hebra once again. The skies cleared, and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The god had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. It's probably the exact same song. Yeah. So, sounds like one of the Zonai fell to the earth. And used the, the fusion powers to build that stuff. Neat. Anyway, hi. Oh, you're Hearth. Link, you're alright. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? A lot of stuff. Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you, I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full dealing with more immediate problem. Everyone from the village is left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud, I wish I could do more for you. Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tulin could help. Alright, you weren't around for it, but little Tulin has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in this vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kinds of useful information. His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even Stern Tiba acknowledges that Tulin's skill is a cut above. The kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him at least. Last I saw him, he was with Ghislaine and Leysa on a trip to find food. I think they were headed their way to Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast of here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you'll be on your way to finding Tulin. I'm drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. And with the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Agreed. Hey there. Are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around that fancy Skyview tower. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for the size and sheer brightness. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. Yeah. Look at those lights. They are really something. Hey, Newfie. How you doing? How's the day-night going? Alright, so somewhere around here to a cave where there's a bonfire. And I need to get in the habit of keeping my eyes open for, I guess, wild herbs. Just any sort of greenery that I can yoink. Throw in my pocket. Hello. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What's happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian out here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it, but I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go further up the slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which will come in handy. They keep a bonfire stoked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. I'm good. I got extra special clothing, which reminds me. There's frost in low temperature environments. This should be fun. Just sent that message. You said, "Hey there, you here for no?" Silly game dialogue. Confusing everyone since 1980s when games came out. Oh, my friends. Putting them away, but I think it's time for them to come back out. Too far away for lock-on? Boop. Whoop. Where'd you come from? There's so many more here than I thought there were. God damn it! Just knocked me all the way down the mountain. Okay, brother. Nope, not that. Well, this is really fucking annoying. I'm gonna knock it out of your hand or kill you, one of the two. Alright, now that I've been knocked down the mountain. Fruit just coming sliding on down. Okay, I don't know where they came. They were right there. That's where they came from. Okay. And wait, is this? No, not a cave. There was some slight discoloration that I thought was the entrance to a cave, but nope. Now that is a cave with a bonfire. Hello. Discovery. Didn't think I'd be seeing anyone else in these mountains anytime soon. What with that blizzard and all. I'm here because it was a good place to find food for my people. Why are you here? Looking for Tulin, huh? Fair enough. He's further in the cave with Jasane. They're scavenging for food. No, I'm not going to show you the way. I need to keep an eye out on what we've amassed so far. Be on your guard. There's a creature in that cave that hops around on the walls. It probably won't bother you if you stay away from it. Good luck finding Tulin. I wish there was, like, actual fishing in this game. Just set on the side of something with the fishing pole. That sounds nice. I actually didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that either. Put that away. Put that away. Thought I heard something scrabbling, but yeah, it was just lizard. Nothing that's going to, you know, harm me. All right. Now we go up. Bink. More uppies. I hear Horriblin. Whoop, hi. Oh, my bow broke. How unfortunate. Let's see here. What's the worst bow I have? Ignoring that one. I don't know why I'm working my way through the bows from, like, worst to best. Probably as a way to actually keep the best bows for when I need them. You know, when I fight Lionels or whatever. Alright, friend. And then I need a pine cone. That's such a cool mechanic. I love that. I don't think I'm missing anything on my way up either. The thorns are just... Oh, hi. Begging to hurt me. It's perfect. I love the pictures when I get whatever I'm taking a photo of right up in my face. How's it going over here? What are we gonna do with that boy? It's just like him to fly off on his own. Leave all the food we collected behind. Oh. Well, I'll be. What is a Hylian doing all the way up here in such a fierce blizzard? You're here to talk to Tulin, eh? You just missed him, unfortunately. Our task was to scavenge food in this area, but we just saw a flock of monsters fly out past outside the cave. The same ones that have been sighted around the village lately, in fact. I told the others we should return right away to report them, but Tulin clearly wasn't listening at all. He said, I'm going to follow them back to their nest, and flew off alone before I could protest. If you leave the cave and head north, you can spot a lone cedar tree on Tolanto Peak. That's where we saw the monsters. No doubt Tulin followed them there. I know he thinks he's unbeatable, but he really shouldn't be taking these chances. I just realized my fancy attack increasing tunic doesn't work in here. It's too warm. I heard scrabbling and thought that snow was something coming to get me. Here we go. It's working again now, though. Yeah, I'm gonna need to eat. Whoops, too far. Alright, let's see here. What am I consuming? Yeah, need to also clear out some of these slots. It'll work. Alright, that's basically full health again. And let's get a faster weapon. Great. Yeah. Oh, I put your fire out. How sad for you. Okay, can't carry it, but I probably need a picture of it. It is pretty. I like it. How many silver bokoblin horns is that? I need 15 to upgrade my Hylian wares. Is that... It is. It is our friend. Buddy, I don't think there's gonna get much foot traffic over here. No. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help earlier. I'm putting President Hudson here too. Special rice ball you made, saying blah, 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 blah. Don't know what to do? Don't worry. I got you. I've got you. Damn it. Wait a minute. Oh! I just need a heavy thing. Because he has a platform. We just need to stop it from pitching forward. Alright, let go. Yeah. Okay, cool. He is standing! Oh my god, it's crazy! Now, of all of the signs that he has been unable to secure himself, this is the most egregious. Like, yeah, he needed someone else to at least stand on that plank. And he's also a smart guy. I have faith that he could have got that secured without my help. Do we have... Yeah, there's not a great path up this mountain. Probably have to do a little bit of climbing no matter what. But... Hello, big friend. Most used. There. Nope. Not what I want. I want this. I have. Okay. There we go. Jeez. I killed them all in one go. Hi. Double checking. I don't know what I've taken pictures of and what I haven't at this point. I could look through the compendium or whatever it's called. But, I'm good. I'll do that at some point. I wouldn't mind 100%ing this game. I think I could do that. I forgot where exactly I'm supposed to be going, other than right here-ish. Something about, it's not a cave right there, is it? No. Something about a tree, a lone tree on the peak. Okay. Haven't I think I've been there, actually. Whoa. I didn't realize most of them got yarded on over here. Just completely boinked. That's an axe. I don't need that. I think I will take the long way up here. Wait a minute. Thought so. Again, trying to be sneaky. I need a hammer. Those silly sentient rocks. Does this just spiral all the way up? Because I actually would like to take that way. Oh, God. Nicely done, everyone. 10 out of 10. That was a good poking you gave him. Oh, good. Blood moon time. Hey, Toolin. How you doing? Can't cut down this tree, can you? You can. Should have kept my guard up. Stupid monster! Link, where'd you come from? What happened? Oh, you see. That rotten monster took my good bow. See? That's the bow napper. You can probably get that back. One moment. Gotta get it back. Help me out, Link. Yeah, no, I got you. Really? Thanks. Did you know I can blow a strong gust of wind anywhere I feel like? I'll do it for you too. That way you can glide over to where that monster went. Just tell me where to point the gust, and I'll make it for you. Cool. When Tulin's aura is charged, you can create a stream of wind that blows straight forward. This can be used for a burst of speed while paragliding. Cool. Do. Easy. There we go. I owe you big time, Link. Without you, my bow might have been lost for good. Uh-oh. Classic. There's more of them. Oh, like I'm afraid of these idiots. Alright, they're not gonna make a fool out of me twice. Let's go get them together. No, not that. Whoops! Oh, I want that. Hold on, I thought I saw a star. I probably fell in the water. They're always doing that. Okay, let's go monster hunting. Nope. Ah, damn it. You sounded exactly like Navi. We did it! Hey, look. I think this might have been a hideout for those monsters. Oh? Huh? Was that the wind? It couldn't have been. There's no way. Must have been something else. Hey! Tulin! Link! Huh? Oh. I love the emo haircut. That was some impressive teamwork, you two. You saw that hearth? Talk about embarrassing. I didn't listen when Gisane tried to stop me. I thought I could handle it, but I ended up losing my favorite bow to those stupid things. I thought I was fully fledged, but there was probably no way I could have gotten it back on my own. I bet now you see why we were treating you like a small chick. Yeah. You were right. It really is important to work as a flock. I think I finally get what Dad has been trying to tell me this whole time. Is that all there is to the story? It seems unlike you to let your bow be taken, Tulin. Oh yeah, funny story about that. There was this whole thing with Princess Zelda. I spotted her getting attacked by a monster. It was such a surprise that I dropped my guard and stole my bow. But I guess she was fine, because then she zoomed above that cloud. Oh, what? Princess Zelda flew above the cloud? How can that be? Seems like a stretch, but we're not going to get to the bottom of it sitting around here. Tulin, Link came out here looking for Princess Zelda. You should go with him and investigate the cloud you say the princess soared into. But I thought I wasn't allowed. I got a report before coming here. We think it's likely that the blizzard is coming from inside that cloud after all. I want to see for myself as soon as I can, but the strong winds make any approach from the sides impossible. The only way in is through the top, but There's not a Rito alive capable of crossing the stormy sky and making it all the way there. Well, except for one. I'm talking about you, Tulin. Only you have the skill and training to create gusts at will. Tulin will be the finest Rito warrior of all once he understands the value of working with his allies. You know who said that? Your old dad, Tiba. Dad said that? Yep. And I'll make sure he knows what you accomplish here today. Now it's time you go with Link to find Princess Zelda and whatever's causing this blizzard. No problem. The two of us together have got this. I saw Princess Zelda up on the Sky Islands near Heber Peak. Let's check there first. Link, Tulin, we're counting on you. Alright, almost sage. We're gonna have company in just a second. Probably.
When the glow of the blood-stained
Shines upon the land. No? Okay, well. Collect my monster parts, and this... Oh. Oi. You're not getting away that easy. Alright. Hi. I hear a sound that I think is just saying that there's weapons on the ground. Okay. That's where we're going? I think that's where we're going. Not really an upward gust, is it? That would be pretty cool. Pretty handy to have, like, some sort of... Okay. Nope. Nope. Some sort of upwards mobility gust of wind. Link, what are you doing? What are you doing, Link? Killing me. That's what you're doing. Oh, hi. This one would be pretty... Oh, I can definitely drop that guy. I don't need that. Give me this. We'll fix something real good to it. I think I see some upwards drafting here. Yep. Well, at least a little bit. Having some trouble with turbulence, Link. Ooh, lovely. I like sapphires. They are quite pretty. In this game, and in real life. What's that? Is this something? It's a cabin. Poor little Rito, probably not used to using their legs. Sell me spot. No. Will the blizzard ever stop? Nope. Tell me, hello. This is your spot. You startle me. How'd you make it all the way here in the blizzard? Are you a shield surfer too? Must be. You might not think of it by the look of me these days, but I used to be a pro shield surfer. Kind of well known too. I'd earned myself the impressive nickname Duchess of Downhill. Oh hey, I'm starting to think you came here to study shield surfing. No. I would love to, some other time, maybe. But fate of the kingdom and all that. Hey, little bubble. I've got... Ooh. That made me pucker a little bit. Whoops. I should be using my actual, like, rock-breaking hammer. Like this one. See, that's much better. Hello, friends. Have I got something for you? Actually, gonna go with this one. With any luck, he will get knocked into the water. Hell yeah. Easy peasy. I'm sorry, Link. It was apparently way too cold. But I really wanted that silver bokoblin horn. Okay. You. Still need so many more diamonds. Shrine. Hold up. Where's the stone for it? I think I see it, actually. It's either in this one, or it's right there. It is right there. So... Nope. Oh. Don't know what I expected. Don't know why I thought that would work. That sort of did what I... Oh, fuck it. We'll just keep doing that. Wing. Wings don't float. You. Nothing. Now I can't use... Yeah, I can't use my skills while I'm, like, floating or anything like that. Yeah, it's too far out there. So, what do I have that can get that out? Hmm. These walls are too, I don't know, thick or whatever to be affected by that. Um... It's not like you're actually gonna go anywhere. Too far away. Um... Yeah, that ice doesn't do anything. That other ice cube is there. Could I fuse a bunch of these together to make a raft? Give me these arrows. Precious commodity, these arrows. Nope, 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 nope. Where are you going? Actually, yeah, that's fine. Well, it's a start. Let me get these out of the way. They're kind of ruining the vibes. The last thing I want to do is connect one of these to an item that will just be in my way. Okay. You know, like another icicle. Ooh, I almost fell in. Oh, I'm still technically in the water. That's fine. Follow the beam to its end. Offer the crystal there. I'm surprised that that worked. Give me this. If that wasn't the way to solve that, I'm curious what the way was supposed to be. Oh, whoops. Oh, well. Excuse me. I love these ones so much. They look so cool. And it begs the question, what sort of technology were the ancient Hyruleans working with? And the Zonite. Yay! And it shuts down. Never to be used again. Never to even be thought of. Whoops. Uppies. No? No uppies? Uppies. Wait a minute. There was a bubble that wasn't there? That's why I went in here in the first place. There was a bubble that let me down here. But I saw no bubble frog. Just trying to shoot my guy. There we are. Bubble gem. Much better. That's all I was missing. Excuse me. The tired is setting in. I don't know what I expected. Actually, I know what I expected. Some updrafts. But that didn't happen. Alright. A nice, casual, leisurely walk up this mountain. What's in your... Is that a snowball? Do they got snowballs in their talons? I think so. Oh, I bet that I thought the marker was for right here, but I bet it's for up there. That makes a lot more sense. They're not bothering me yet. There it goes. Now they're bothering me. Or they think they are. Oh, monster parts. Well, I'm not getting those. Those are going to be lost to all time. unfortunately. Plenty of other ways to climb these structures. Let's see. Case in point. Excuse me. Nope. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I just gotta get to the end of this. I've already kind of climbed up this, so I should know how to get it. Whoops, 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 whoops. Nope, nope. Oh, God damn it, Link. Take two. Let's do that again. See, the smart thing to do would be to get my travel medallion out. And, you know, put that up here. At least before I try silly maneuvers like that. That is all the way up there, isn't it? Hi. Easy peasy. I forgot I did go to that shrine. I could have fast traveled. It was around here that I saw Princess Zelda. But now, I don't know where she could have gone. Huh? What is that? It's a chicken ship. See? Chicken, ship. Ship that is chicken. Look at that. It's a boat. Huh? It's a bunch of boats. Whose voice was that? Was it coming from somewhere up there? That's a big ship. Whoa. Do you see that thing inside the cloud? Is that another boat? But it's huge. There's tons of those little flying boats too. You know what this reminds me of? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. This whole thing is just like the song of the Stormwind Ark. Was that children's song true after all? You heard that strange voice too, right, Link? I'm sure I heard it say, "Come to me." It's like it was calling us up there. I don't see anything around here that would lead us to Princess Zelda. Maybe she went over to that ship? Well, nowhere to go but up. Come on! We're going. We're a-going. Gotta check out these other chicken ships. Whee! Okay, so yeah, I full on forgot that I had already been to that shrine. But that's okay. That actually startled me. I thought I was gonna go falling a lot further. Yay! Always need more arrows. This really is fascinating, all these old ruins. Perfect. Excellent gustage. Nope. Alright, I have seen one. Oh, you're a 4. Alright, shh. We gotta be sneaky on this one. And... Oh, ooh, there we go. Oh, I actually don't want you to fall off the end. That's okay. That's fine. That did not last very long at all. No, I don't want the wooden stick. Oh, thank you. It's a very good wooden stick. I'm sure, I would have felt it if it hit me. Whee! Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. Ah, this will be fine. Alright, get him. You frozen idiot. Bonk. Oh, almost. I'm trying to ensure that I get their parts, because they got good parts. Alright, we just gotta climb this one. Yeah, the Soldier 4 things are pretty dang strong. So I would like to, you know, have them. Whoops. Nope's. Almost. Kid, you are 150% in the way. I'm going to smush you. Aw. That was risky. I wasn't... Okay, goodbye! I wasn't sure if I was actually over the thing or not. Portable pot... Oh, that's for cooking. Well then. Come here. Aw. I was hoping that he would break the icicles. Excuse me. Still got a ways to go. Oh man. I just saw the time. I think I meant to stop streaming about 30 minutes ago. This is actually a pretty decent place to stop, so I'm gonna go with save. I am driving very far tomorrow, and I need to get some rest. So, as much as I would love to keep playing this, let's find someone to go say hello to. Wrong buttons. Okay. Who's on? Who is on? You? Ooh, you're still doing that one. Raid myself is a power move. You know what? That would be quite a power move. Ah! Sorry, I'm rolling over my headphone cord. Who are you? I've got 2 potentials. One potential. And gonna look at one game really fast, see if there's no one decent playing that. What about this one? Too many. Okay. We're gonna go say hello to Shockphobia. Wait a minute. Yes. I had to confirm something, but yes. Shockphobia. Last time we saw them, they were playing Celeste 64, which, for those who know Celeste, is a mod to make it 3-dimensional. Sort of. That was a really bad way to describe it, but imagine Mario 64, but with Celeste-style gameplay. Yeah, that's what he was playing. One day I'll play it. It looks like a lot of fun. Like a huge headache, but like a lot of fun. Now he is playing normal Celeste, which he is quite good at. So yeah. That's all I got. I'm planning on being on tomorrow night, but again, I am driving very far tomorrow. I'm going to go visit my mom for a few days. So I usually, for those who are new, I do bring my streaming equipment with me when I go visit my mom. So, streams will continue. And it'll be more Zelda. So, until tomorrow, I hope y'all have good days, good nights, super sweet dreams, and I will catch y'all later. Take care, everyone. Bye.